Oh, Fireteam Raven. There they are. There were some cool things, but some felt unnecessary. Yeah. The biggest gripe for me is the rooms where the lighting was red. It's like definitely hurt my eyes and like the strain from that. And then something that I think didn't make sense at all was the nerf to the grenades, because like they already give you so few, so why would you take away their ability to help clear out some of these mobs? Because like a lot of these encounters have a lot more enemies in them, and I kind of said it earlier in the stream, it's a bit like a if Halo had like a Dark Souls
did anyone else make it
like game for like a shooter, this kind of would be it with the limit on the resources. Because like playing this on normal, with how the Covenant shoots so much faster, they have the faster projectiles from the higher difficulties, and like the other enemies, it's almost like playing on heroic. So I could not imagine playing this on heroic or legendary. Like you would really have to take this that much slower. And that's kind of how I had to tackle like a lot of this, is like really take it a lot slower than before. Oh, I'm gonna move the mouse because the shit that's floating on the right side of the screen, I think they just added a little bit of debris. Did they take any liberties to add like their own cutscenes and credits for who worked on the mod, or? I guess not. I guess that's just it. Oh, here we go. Halo Combat Revolved. Decent little end screen. I will say, just to kind of recap this for a little bit, well, maybe not do a recap, but like, overall, it was a fun mod. It had some cool things, like some new weapons, you know, Fireteam Raven from the arcade game was in here a little bit. Some of the encounters, the change-up gives it a fresh playthrough. The ability to see some like the different elite models from like some of the other games, and just the variations versus just like the, see what was it, we had the blue, the red, and the zealots, and then the spec ops, and I think in Combat Evolved, if I remember off the top of my head right now, so we only had like 4 variations. We got a bigger enemy variety here, sandbox, the ability to use the wraith. It's definitely worth a playthrough. Would I play through it again? I don't think so. I don't think I would play through it a second time. Just some things were a bit of, oh hey look, there's the Chief's cryopod on the left side there. Or no, not Chief, Lindo. That's Lindo's. A lot of cool little Easter eggs and such, and just the way they kind of handled the transition from one mission to another, showing like things like leaving the tanks behind, like on Assault on the Control Room, or where you killed some hunters and stuff, like their bodies are still there. I think that stuff's neat, so that like when you backtrack, it shows some of the stuff that you did prior, or like the other encounters, like some of that carnage is still there. Oh, here's 343. What do they have him doing here? Is that it? He just flies on by without a care in the world. Yeah, so like, download it, give it a try. Some neat things. I feel like there's definitely some extra like lore stuff added in here and there, and then just like it's a lot of fun stuff. Like there were some Easter eggs early on that I was able to find, like some special versions of weapons, like in Warzone from Halo 5. But like at a point in the game, after around Assault on the Control Room, they stopped including those. So I don't know if that was intentional or they just ran out of time and couldn't really test other things out and put anything in there that made sense.